my name's Charlie. I work for Second Step in the Help When You Need It team, and I started out as a volunteer. I became a volunteer during the lockdown. I just finished university. Obviously, we couldn't leave our houses. I couldn't, get a job or do anything like that. So I was working with a employment service set up for people with mental health issues. And they kind of put it to me that I could use some of those skills, and my life experiences to sort of give back. And because of the lockdown, it was over the phone. So I had a couple of phone mentor support roles there, and I did a little bit of like family and friends feedback calls, which was quite nice. A lot of experience I got from that. It was very, not gonna lie, very scary at first, but you kind of get used to it with time. As we kind of eased out of the lockdown, there was just a ton of opportunities to get out there, either running or attending sort of groups with service users. I saw this gardening group come up, went and attended that. That went really, really well, gave me a lot of confidence, made it a lot easier for me to kind of transition into the role as an employed worker. A big part of the volunteering for me was it's kind of a field that I've always wanted to get into, but I don't sort of have, or I hadn't had any sort of qualifications in that area. So I hadn't realised that there was kind of an avenue to kind of get into that work. So when I started volunteering, that was always a big aim of mine, and everyone was just incredibly helpful with it. The amount of mandatory and optional training that you get offered is above and beyond. One of the sort of biggest values that I got out of it is it's easy to kind of see the process of like how I kind of wish I could do more, wish I could help, wish I could do this and that. And then when you kind of do volunteer and you realise, oh, you actually can just kind of get up and talk to people. And oftentimes you find that a lot of people will already have answers to their, what's going on for them. They have their own solutions. You're not there to give, all the answers or anything like that. A lot of the time people just want to chat, because a lot of people are, socially isolated. Anyone who's thinking about volunteering, I know for some people that can be quite scary. It certainly was for me, but you just got to make that kind of jump. It really is, you can do it. You can do it, and you kind of become more at ease with it at time. You're supported through the whole process. You can even sort of ask for extra one-to-ones. I certainly had extra one-to-ones with various people at Second Step. I'd say just go for it. If you're fortunate enough to be able to volunteer, it's massively sort of enriching to do so.